According to the national campaign, both France and Germany have a teen pregnancy rate that is 4 times lower than the United States. Japan's rates, 8 times lower. Because the United States has one of the highest teen pregnancy rates in the Western industrialized world, it is important to know how it affects the mother financially, her education, and both her and her child's life. Teen mothers work low-income jobs, and if able, they receive financial help from taxpayers like you and me every day. The government tries to help teen moms in the United States financially through its citizens. The national campaign states that New Mexico has one of the highest rates of teen pregnancy, 76 out of every 1,000 girls. And New Hampshire has the lowest rates of teen pregnancy rates with 26 out of every 1,000 girls. Based on Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, teen pregnancy and childbirth accounted for $9.4 billion of tax dollars. This was due to increased healthcare costs, foster care costs, and the increased incarceration rates among the children of teen parents. According to the national campaign, 48% of teen girls in the foster care system have been pregnant by the age of 19, compared to the 27% of girls more broadly throughout the United States. DoSomething.org says more than half of all mothers on welfare had their first child as a teenager. In fact, 2/3 of the families begun by a young unmarried mother are poor. 50% of teen mothers go on welfare within the first year, and 80% of all unmarried teen mothers end up on welfare throughout their lives. 67% of mothers who moved out of their families' households are now living below the poverty level, according to the national campaign and Teen Help. Teen mothers aren't seeking higher education, and some never graduate from high school. In the article on DoSomething.org, parenthood is the leading cause of why teen girls decide to drop out of school. More than 50% of all teen mothers will never go on to graduate from high school, but Centers for Disease Control and Prevention data shows that the other half of teen mothers will graduate from high school by the age of 22. The children of teen mothers are more likely to have lower school achievement, drop out of high school, have more health problems, face unemployment, and become a teen parent themselves. And this is compared to the children that are not raised by teen parents. Less than 2% of teen moms earn a college degree by the age of 30, according to DoSomething.org. Teenagers having children are affecting the child's life before they are born, and after they come into the world, most of their fathers aren't helping the mother take care of the child. According to the article on DoSomething.org, 3 in 10 teen American girls will get pregnant at least once before the age of 30. 20. That's nearly 750,000 teen pregnancies every year. The national campaign put out that infants born to teen mothers were 17% more likely to be preterm and 25% more likely to be born with a low birth weight compared to the infants born to other mothers. DoSomething.org states that about 25% of teen mothers have their second child within the first 24 months of the first child's life. 8 out of 10 teen dads don't marry the mother of their child. The national campaign states that less than 1/4 of teen mothers receive financial help from the child's father. According to teenhelp.com, the sons of teen mothers have a 13% greater chance of ending up in prison compared to their peers. And the daughters of teen moms have a 22% chance of becoming a teen mother themselves. Teen mothers living apart from their father of their child report that half of the non-residential fathers met with their child in the past month, and among those who did, about half visited weekly. The children of teen parents are negatively affected before the child takes his first breath. In summary, some teen moms aren't finishing school. They are living below the poverty line, and they're unknowingly negatively affecting their child's life before they're even born. Society looks down on teen mothers because they're portrayed in a negative light. Is it really all bad?
Very good.